a lockdown around here as well for Hunter Thieves.
Yeah, so might just have to save. That's a counter it. Smoke was placed. Oh, that's part of the left. I mean, Les is having a tragic time on these lurks.
Busio as well. Here's that out drone, doesn't offer up anything. May opt to give this space up and then go for the lockdown for the retake. Oh, you're not getting out of here in one piece. Middle take the 2-for-1. Bang, playing off his own paranoia. Unreal! Then stop, it's a gun round, Wyatt! What is going on?
Just holds it. This is...
I mean, let's set expectations a little bit. This will be the biggest comeback in history at this level. Bang, flashed up early. Nice little pop here from the defenders, but Cryo, oh, he's so man! The guy's Sub-Zero!
It's illegal! He can't be playing like this!
Oh, well, flagrantly defying the laws of this state at the very least, Wyatt. Testing A, or walk into the ocean.
Townsend does have that Trailblazer to go through. Dizzy as well. One molly from Bang could stymie this.
Someone got ahead of the molly though, they pushed out. Bang, no holds his ground. Down to 33, but that's enough for the time being. Arsena can step up to reinforce that position. The pit is such an issue. Eventually Bang drops. But it took the judge inside the pit to account for him. Dizzy knocked off.
Cryo on the flank right now, down short.
Boombot thrown out there, and Cryo has such a perfect timing. No way Loud can be ready for this. Now to Spike in the hands of Kawanzin, has to really fight back. Thrash again comes out. Dizzy also used by the defenders here. Showstopper 2 as he needs to get in there. Orbital strike! And everyone filters out. But we are in the post plant here, and Bang is not ready for this very passive angle 2 users holding. Les deals with Cryo as he surges up towards Showers. Clean around from Loud. 3 guns taken out of it. There goes Dizzy, but
Townsend gets out of the way, and now the counter Thrash.
So antsy, Boosting just wants to be active.
Oh, the spray down from Bang, though.
It's good, Trailblazer also cleared him. Bang unaffected by the paranoia here. He's in a position to do some serious damage. And that's 4 on the round for Bang.
30 seconds left.
When you could get an ace and saving your gun because your economy's trash. Could never be me.
Kawanzin here will be out at sea for the rest of this round.
Tail end of this half. Again, Loud, they just want to explode down short, but Cryo going to deny that.
I don't know if Arsena showed himself yet. I think he can have a free swing at this, and he does. Spike goes loose as Sadak lets it clatter to the ground. Boombot going to be thrown out to try and clear. And Arsena might just straight up swing this smoke. Busy times as Kawanzin accosts him up close. Paint shells end up uselessly exploding behind it, but there's no plant yet. That's crucial. Hunter Thieves still have these 2 anchor players, and Bang can't commit to A yet.
Oh, Boostio. He had to be worried. Was scared to push into lamps, knew that angle was a possibility. Great swing from EU.
He can play the clock now. Buy some time for Bang to get here, and they might have a crossfire through the TP, though. Les goes. Trying to get to that B side as quickly as humanly possible, but Bang will have an opportunity here. Les can't just push through this, surely. TP onto the site instead, but still decayed briefly. Bang avoidance! But Les cleans him up on the second attempt.
What a shot. EU takes the teleport.
He's low, by the way, 70 HP.
Les flipping the site, trying to play from the back.
There's the C's thrown out. Les is caught inside of it, has to eat the Prowler. But he has Hunter Thieves in his crosshairs.
And that's what you love to see from the man to duel with.
Showstopper comes out instantly. You're going to catch him on the cross. So sharp on the Guardian. Drops out of tower, but he's still with his own ult. That also gets shut down. No showstoppers for anybody this round. Little tuck from Cryo lets him pick up Kawanzin, but now it'll be cleared by Util. It doesn't matter. Cryo gets the 2-for-1, and he is right behind him. Les can't do it again. And it's going to be even.
Towards Octagon actually pushed through that smoke, and that's allowing this rotate from Loud to come towards A.
Bang's ready for it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Great shot.
2 years just hopping up on that little bit of mainstream maybe gives him the edge.
Sadhawk to keep playing forward here.
Yep.
With
no matter
this
what.
Judge.
There'll be smokes here no matter what.
There's another one.
At some point, do you just disrespect it? Chalice is being cleared though. Pallet's just been sent through. Oh, Dizzy doesn't see Sardak. That's a freebie. And that's a spike drop loose now as well. Showstopper just speculated with. But Sardak is still standing. They thought they got the judge player. They did not. EU's got into the back of the A side though. Now can put some pressure on this short position. But Sardak finds 3. That should not be allowed. I don't think he's at B long, sure enough. There's a bit of a stalemate in the middle part of the map there as Cryo knows that Kawanzin is encroaching. Here's the Thrash. Sardak going to be caught by that one now outside of the smoke, and it's an easy enough pick-off, but Pancata wins in the middle. And now Kawanzin has gotten through.
Look at that rat from Kawanzin. He's actually watching it though.
Not anymore. Turn his attention towards the B site.
Spike down.
And it's all too
B.
easy for Counting to pluck him away. And he sees the spike go loose there as well. Info flowing in for Loud. Counting just wins those. He just wins them.
And he can't be allowed to. Let's close things out. Coming to life on map 2 are Loud. As a team and individually, you could see the utility was so much more coordinated.
At least have some presence from main. He opens it now, trying to feign it at least, and in he comes.
And it might just be this split onto less, but he shuts down the first. Just needs to survive now. Sadhak picks up a second. Oh my god, a third! Just taking straight dual swords rubble towards Baby Door.
Loud bend but don't break. They give some map control just to take it back. Sadhak eventually falls, but it's been a heck of a round from him. And Bang eventually will be neutralized.
Massively, which is a mix-up from the very fast pace that we're used to seeing from their team in this series. Completely works the map, completely works Loud.
Bang here's in a great spot. He knows there's a Cypher kill on the other side of the wall from him. So he plays it safe. He is everything. Can set EU up here for an angle over towards Mound, but this neural theft is going to reveal the fade. Playing off the rest of the team. And now Sadhak wants to make the retake now behind this rolling thunder. It's going to be Boostio picked up first. 2years wants to step up, knows there's still a player back behind him, and the EU just wants to be a nuisance. KRÜ, they're the only player for the Thieves left on the side, and he's brought down. What a clean retake from Loud.
The map.
Here we go, double satchel for Arsenal, gets deep. Okay, Tui challenges the wall. Rolling Thunder going to catch Arsenal as he tries to get to tree. Pass like ships in the night against Sadhak with the guy. Is Canny, he's going to get caught out though from rubble. KRÜ, who was stunned up, knew he had the drop on the breach at the very least, and Cowanzine hopes to hold it down from Baby Door. But he can't lift that load. But guess who?
Down A.
Your literal nightmare. Pancada explodes there from tree, and now things get slowed up for Hunter Thieves. Return to repost this angle. Bang is on the other side of a smoke here from KRÜ.
And the world champ Pancada looks just unstoppable right now. Look at the form that he's in.
Pancada here from stairs, still. It's the loose end of Bang that's playing through from Baby Door right now. Very non-committal setup for 100 Thieves on the side. We're checking tree. It gets cancelled as KRÜ had already pushed ahead of it. Time is short now. Les has to take this fight from drop, and he might have a timing through the smoke. Yes! KRÜ down. It's got to be all up to Bang. Neural Theft going to reveal the position of this Viper now and make it a 1 versus 1 as Bang looks to take the timing. Les on the defuse and sprayed down. 100 Thieves come up for air at the end of the half.
Bring them down.
Playing back on that C side, always finding 1 or 2 every time the attackers came knocking. This time it is Loud who knocks. 3 players ready here on the C side for this push. Cowanzine wants to move up briefly. Decade, but wants to step forward regardless. It's going to be EU who meets him at Waterfall. Boostio steps down, finds the head of 2years.
Look at Les, he slipped through past the cage.
I don't know if that's the timing he's going to be ready for. And no, they're not. Les gets in to the cookie jar, and now it's going to be Arsena from Waterfall waiting at least for some backup. Still no plan yet, the 2v2. And Carter definitely needs to fear some spam.
And look at Les continuing to push so aggressively.
Means Pancada has to be that much safer for now. He manages to take the... Les now is going to be smoked off. That dissipates though, and he's able to find a kill instantly. KRÜ now looks to re-smoke it. Camera's only going to see the dark cover, but he has a good idea of where KRÜ is playing from. Gets it to half. 8 health on Les, just 8. KRÜ gives it another tap. Into the smoke we go. And it's going to be KRÜ that shuts him down. Under Thieves give themselves the tools to get back in the game.
Oh my god. Towards the seaside, look at the space that KRÜ and Bang have taken there. Well, this side is just littered with KJ utility.
And Paranoid, though, comes in as Loud, look to make this hit happen. 2years, pretty big amount of damage taken now, and audacious plant out in the open. They thought they had it covered, but Boostio was all over it, baby. 3 with the Guardian, the lockdown helps them get in. Now Les and Pancada on the outside looking in, they're about to get squeezed. Presence coming in here from A-Long. Pancada can run and gun for 1. But that'll be the defuse around 1 here for 100 Thieves. Again, we are tied up.
Showstopper because of that orb.
Oh man, this angle's been so good for Les and Loud in general, but Arsenal wants to try and make something happen with the judge. It's 1. Sadhak steps up, but he's still flanked by the Paranoia. And now the neural theft for Les is going to make it even worse. 100 Thieves laid bare. Flank timing for Boostio, going to be spotted out early by that util, and EU is going to do it all. Against 4. He's been incredible this season. A big part of the reason why 100 Thieves are in these playoffs. But against an already eliminated team, 100 Thieves are gonna pull up short. Pancada and Les might swing this at the same time. And it's loud. Then Accent Americas with a roar. Head held high. After the light had gone out their eyes midway through the season.
Unfortunate timing, the smoke in their faces, but Sen not going to be discouraged. Sending out a Dizzy, that's 3 aims. I'm making sure that he deals with that one. Nade rebounding. Here in the wingman going forward. Somali as well. Ricocheting straight up, and that will be denying the plan, at least for the first wave of things here. Still 28 seconds. Got to get a move on. A fight now into Shower. Sassy. He's got to lock down and hold down this spot and position. His team is going to be counting on him to have control of this area. Might be calling for the backup and reinforcements, but Trent is just making this tricky business to try and clear him out entirely, and he's going to get back up from the south. It's another TP. Dizzy dealt with and shot down as well with G2. They're flooding them, swarming them, the positions. It doesn't matter about this subpar weaponry. Ult in the face to Tate. Both of them. Star-crossed lovers, what the hell can you do? But a fight on the side is all that matters. It's Valen sticking. Safety in numbers, no chance to send there. What are we watching? Hard and fast here towards this A side. All but ready with a util. It's a nade. Doesn't quite catch onto Icy. He's going to be hiding, tucking himself into this smoke. Seeking to play spoiler if he can. Weaker weaponry again in the hands of these Sentinels players, but they are being swarmed, still haven't cleared. Icy just peek his head over there. Tap from Zelsis, pushed back by the mosh pit. The smoke fades away. Got the satchel to disengage.
Super odd moment there. He's stuck in front of the wall while his teammates behind it.
G2 looking to increase that tempo though. Deep being turned up, they're trying to flood their way back in, spamming into the corners. They are worried about these positions. The spot seekers have to be used. Judge shot goes off, that's rattled. That does put fear into you. Strikes it deep into the heart. G2 want nothing to do with Lamps. Gonna be going for the out to extremities here of this side of the side as well. Wingman onto the plan, that's gonna be denied as well, but still the feed is built up with entirely green G2. They're dominating this one. John QT is the last one left. John QT, annihilation, it's earned, the time is bought. And he's just waiting for the sound cue, but it's given up. John QT realizing it. That's a win in his books. And a round on the board for Sentinels.
Sending it into A.
Launching smoke.
Over and over again, why not? Run it back once more. This time on the full eco. For the plant, Util maybe going a little bit of miss there. No. Just denying them the possibility of getting that plant down as well. Trent still holding down control. Ult looking to be committed. Valen. Orbital strike in his hands. Doesn't go for it though. There's danger in this round with Zekken earning up his own rocket. Zelsis also with the orbital strike. How does this get played? Where's that one getting used? Push it back into Lamps. Only the one. Sassy's going to be cleared out. Peace of mind at least. Jonah P trying to wrap this one around still. Like I said, there is still that danger in the round itself. Valen, attack, trying to force it out. Jonah P gets spotted as well. Across the map, it's a volley. It's going to be landing once more, not half onto this spike. Time being bled straight off this clock. Jonah P still needs to land a few of these shots. Celsius holding it with the ult, still choosing to commit it. Apparently feeling like this one is potentially winnable, but they've just been cleaned up.
There's no
time, though.
There's no time.
It's ticked away.
Took them so long to be able to get that push-up short on the
connection. Gramnet is going to be sailing right over. They're going to be able to take this one in time at a nightfall. It scatters. It's a good connection, at least onto the 3. Dizzy over the top. You got to pick and choose your targets quite carefully. Right from the side. It's second. He will respond in kind. Out wide. Snappy. Almost magnetic. It makes it look easy. Difficult spot that G2 are pushed into. Valen. Not expecting it. Second, so damn active onto these angles. One more from the ace. Prowler spots it. Nade sent flying. Bit of a handshake in the air from it. Let's see. Got to make a go of this. Out through and White shuts him down. No ace in sight, yet still surely time has been bought. And off of that one, noise contact, sensor tripped up. 6-6 is where we stand. Oh, trying to catch that one. Bullet to the back of the head, not quite there, Valen. making sure that his sight was cleanly set onto it. Now the Thrash plant again being pushed back and away. It is chaos into the mix. Thrash of his own right around to the side as a detainment, and we're seeing every single possibility. G2, they've just dominated it. Plant, shut down, time is of the essence.
They can't get it back.
Celtics just needs to stay alive. Swarmed everyone after him. It's barely there, but G2, they finagle it. He's in the danger zone!
Excuse me?
Absolutely absurd stuff. Jonah just drops him, and with that, first kill going away. Barry Mesh dropped down. Sentinels the only consolation that's fast like a curry, and they're going to be rapid through with it. Caesar's dropped down. Annihilation to buy them a little bit more time. Nightfall
flank
follows through. It's all concatenated. Flank is denied. Damage is done to all of them, but it has to be the spray through second at least. Dropping Jonah P, wading through the murky depths there. The smoke not covering it. JunQT just none the wiser. Only 2 to stand from Sentinels here. And this is the map. G2. Complete control. Second having to get a marathon sprint on, even just to regroup. Time taken away with a pit drop down. There is no chance at this point. It has to be a bit of luck on the side of these Sen players. They want to stay in this map. Perfect in terms of discipline. G2 deny any chance of that. Nobody onto the B side to contest this one. Nade's going to sail past. Grabnet, Barrier Mesh, all going to be enveloping. Nobody can really press past this one. Still, Sentinels in the face of JunQT. Doesn't matter. Trying to hold it. So, okay, Odin spam away. Hey, well, hold on. Paranoia. Maybe getting a bit overzealous there. Still, I see. Hello, with the nade. Wow, the Sheriff. He's earned himself another one. Oh, here, rocket! Denied. Tenz plucks him out of the sky. Has to come back. And forth we go. G2 swinging out. Only down to the 1 second. He's going to have to pull off a miracle. Satchel pushing him back and away. Another tap as well. Into the smoke. Tracers. Point and click. Adventure game. G2 pulling it from the brink. Forced to lock this down for his team. TP committed. That's Tenz. It's right behind him, actually. Just takes tree control. I see a lot's going to be asked of him, and he will deliver. Paranoia glides through. The prediction is elite.
Icy is just different today. Who is this guy?
I have the spike.
If this is the level of player that they're going to have moving into playoffs, potentially moving into champs, how do you stop G2?
Everything going right for them. And the firepower was always a question mark, but now you cannot question it. It's forced Tenz into this 1v3. Lurked as well.
They're playing so solid too. Look at the setup inside the stairs. Yeah. Now they know.
So patient.
10 seconds
waiting it out. Time against them. They see the tether, the trail. Points it directly to Tenz. There will be no escape from that. Spammed in his direction. G2. Another round on the board for them. Getting a fuse battered away into the corner as well. Could just send it with a pre-aim and a fire. Doesn't expect to leap. It's not cleared. He's the one who's finding all of the marks. A lot of space given up. Sentinels just willing now to play this one entirely off-site. Is there ready, at least for the mount spam. Bullets going to be raining down upon them, but do they have anything to stop this one? Nade as well follows through. I see he's got one at least with the connection. Pushing through. It's perfection again. G2. Can you praise this team more?
Even Valen's position on top of the ledge. Sentinels have a combined 69 health. I mean, almost nothing to work with.
And that creates openings. At least Tenz is going to be hearing this one. A couple of footsteps. Gives him an indicator. He has to be the one to provide them the win.
He might have missed the timing. He might have given it a little too long. No.
Looking away and around. Spots the second one. Backs away. Plays his life. Intelligence there. At least on show. Fast through and away. I see still. Bit of that health advantage, but too many obstacles. Surely. Yes, indeed. High ground position. Line of fire. Straight down to him. They want to fight this one aggressively. G2 straight up through into the back of the site, trying to create some space for them. It's a showstopper now offloaded in response to this pit. Drop down in their faces. Not a lot to work with, yet still blindly firing away. Icy cleaned up in the process. Losing players here, but with the pit remaining, Jonah P no longer a problem. He's picked off. And with it, the pit will fall. Leaf has to do a lot. A little bit too much to overcome. Trent, slightly ajar. Taps away. No way. Forcing into the 1v1. And JunQT unable to even get half. Destroy with a horn stick in half and swing. to deny Trent. He's not going to be pushed away from this spot. Sentinels have to answer this somehow. Util into their hands. The Prowler at least catching on to that contact. And a kill. It is there. Icy. It's not able to escape away from this one here. It has to be fast and loose once more from Sentinels, but it has to all come together. G2. Entirely off-site. They want to play this one straight away. Winning these fights. Valid brings it a 4v4. Time taken away. Paranoia sweeps its way. Tenz. The pressure is applied, but his team needs to at least get onto this here. What is the call? Nobody finding it. Time is ticking. Options escaping. And Sentinels just can't quite manage it. Kills need to be found. Flooding forwards. G2. Patience wins the day.
Keep a close eye on the ults to Rooney, one away from having the Hunter's Fury. Vanity can reposition if he so chooses, but he getting cheeky, getting active, getting three.
Now he needs to break that turret in mid. He just finished that, but what is that?
Pull. It just plucks him out of the sky. But as things slow down, we're left to 2 apiece. Heat forced to just sit back and watch and keep an eye on the flank for Moose. Going in through spawn.
Oh no.
We missed it, but Moose delivers! 2 on the round already. Finally falling. As they're committing to this plan, numbers the way of the attack, and it does not seem to be getting... I mean, this is going to be really difficult to get through. Maybe the utility will be enough, but this feels very reminiscent to the pistol that we saw on Abyss. You don't have any more... A little bit of utility dropped, and this is so tough for the remaining 2 members. Can they try to hold things out as much as they can? What a swing from Moose!
Player standing.
Meltzer's left in a 1v1. Rooney had some big moments. Does he even know that it started? He's gotten it to half. The smoke goes down, the bullets come through. The ult is popped from Kesnet. There's only one target on site, it's Vanity, and he's just around the bend. He slouches forward, he's been spotted. He's been dealt with. And it wasn't off the rocket, but the outcome is the same. Now Oxy looking to fill in! He gets 2, he gets a 3rd! And Vanity's in a really good spot. Is this how it ends?
No way.
Is this how it ends?
No way.
Spotting 2, spotting all 3, 2 found with 1 bullet! Now Kesnet forced to swing back and deal with him. Feels like the difference maker here. Because even if Kesnet's able to get away, Moose is just able to show up, pop the ult, and then what? His positioning here, Kesnet's positioning is everything. With gun out, he's looking to be proactive and take this fight. And they're gonna pass right by each other. Does he hold the line? Moose is waiting on the other side. He's got to creep forward, now starting to look. There it is, 1 found, and that's his ult. 3 for Kesnet. Vanity weak, no armor, but he's on the hunt. And I don't think Kesnet knows. With knife out, he's behind him. There's the ult popped. With the satchel in his hand, he's going to turn around and find it! And Kesnet with the Red Bull clutch to keep the paranoia out, tagging onto 1. Oxy's position also given away by the Prowler. Oh, what a shot from Oxy. But again, it's always in kind. Where's the trade? Can Kesnet do it? Dancing around the door. No, Oxy with 3. Looking to put him away, but he can't yet.
Take.
They don't commit to the TP, but Oxy does commit to the site, and he gets the best of MTA too.
Yeah, he's aware that Shy's stuck here, but he loses that battle.
Oh, he's waiting on the other side of the smoke. The ult is so good. It's gonna give everything away.
Oh my goodness.
Meltzer's back side. Shy's on the swing. He gets 3 on the round. Shy, like the cage on the other side to protect his cover. Now the paranoia to the left. Kesnet back sight, but does not realize that Moose has been waiting.
Yeah.
And now it seems like Cloud9 are going to try to flood this. Given that Moose is playing backside, they have to try to help him as best as they can. And that's exactly what they're doing. How in the world does Rooney find that shot? Meltzer's now got 4 HP. Rooney and Moose, those 2 in tandem. It's got so much more difficult for Cloud9 to solve, but they have Moose's ult. And that's going to buy them some time. The only problem is the spike's already been planted, so they can fully vacate it.
And look at MTA. He's got the Hunter's Fury online. Oxy not being able to connect on a Kesnet there doesn't make an opening for C9 to bring this one back. There's so much utility from the side of KRÜ.
There's the ult popped. You see the dart. It's tagging up onto everybody. They've got to know. They know exactly where they are. Oxy tries to find some space, but he's dead. Vanity getting it to half. Oh, I don't even know that he got it to half. It's all into Moose and Zeppa now. Fighting for your year. Fighting for tournament life. And they both crumble. If KRÜ want to keep their champ streak alive, they need to go on a run. And they've just taken a massive first step. They take...
You see the shield coming up and also the dimensional drift. They're going to spot that onto Saucy, who's going to run away and get 2 kills on top of that. Zekins, there's that contact. Down to 8 HP, the swing out from Tenz, who drops 2.
So big.
Bang, the manage now for 100 Thieves by 2. As they move in now slowly inside the A site. Contact play. First goes shot by John Cutie inside hell. There's that second one. The quality tactics continue with the third on Debussio. Now a 2 versus 2. Saucy is there to help with John. But now it's Cryo pushing forward, but Tenz alone inside the site trying to TP to safety.
Look how fast they act. There's like one movement that you saw John Cutie go down and then A main was getting hit. Tenz couldn't actually coordinate what was going on right now.
Not afraid at all. This is Bang once again, just on fire on Ascent. Remember this dominant play for the Thieves against Loud before. And second, though, is able to try to make a lead. Sentinels to hold their ground. Big paranoia out from Bang, though.
Smoke up 2. He's going to start delay on that retake. Holy moly.
Dagger right in the face of Bang. Austin now stands alone. Reloaded on time, but John Cutie. These that were anchoring towards this. Another one. Have anchored all the way towards the back of the garage, and Tenz is trying to make some sort of secret play, trying to catch players off guard. Zels at least is able to get the lure kill. But there's 20 seconds left. For Sentinels, it's almost, they have to commit now towards the B site and make plays, or save their weapons somehow. Pinned out towards this B site.
This is so awkward, and it feels like the kind of story of what's happening.
They're going for it, though. 6 seconds left on that clock. There's that first swing. John Cutie with the pick.
3.
Saucy trying to get the plant. He'll be able to get it. John Cutie also gets the pick. Annihilation out, it misses. And a knife, though, pings one. And that's Saucy able to answer back, and Cryo somehow Sentinels was able to turn it back with 6 seconds left before they went for the plant. But Cryo goes for the backstab. Only one more needed for the ace and the clutch. 76 HP. John Cutie heavily wounded towards the back of the site. Shorting moving forward. Oh, it's my God! Forced to reload. There's that first buckshot. And tries to connect the other one. Gets it for the ace. The Red Bull clutch now out for Cryo.